Hey, how are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are kicking some butt. So I'm going to show you guys some great skill missions here on Planet Toulan. If you guys don't know where this is, it's Guardian Village. It's in the Entropia Universe, if you even need more help than that. It's all the way over here. You go to this space station and you fly north, in all honesty. That's another matter, right? So, multiple things today. I want to show you a few different missions. For one, you can see that we have these dailies up. You get these dailies here at the mission terminal. I'm going to show you that there's actually a grip load of these dailies, and they all um, give you some pretty good skills. You can actually do them more than once a day, is the funny part. Now, the reason I have such a good list of options for dailies and stuff like that on this planet, I gotta find out which thing we keep our thing, is as you upgrade your Nawa Core MK3, you're able to get access to more and more missions for dailies. Now, the machinery daily that we'll be doing later on, um, it's over here, or and so let me show you what we're talking about on that. It's this Nadira Wants an Apprentice mission. You're going to notice a ton of people doing that mission and stuff. I'm just making sure we have chat up so I can see it over here at minimum. It's kind of a good idea sometimes. And so we'll be doing both some hunting missions and the hey, let's grab that Nadira's Wants an Apprentice. On top of that, I'm going to BS a little bit through some of the stuff. Um, Mustache was itching my nose or tickling it, I guess more. I don't believe we're going to need um, armor for this. I could be wrong, guys. I'm debating whether we're using a rifle or if we're going to do pyrokinetics, to be honest. These guys don't have a lot of life. I'll show you what we're hunting today. We're going to hunt through this area. They pull out my So this is all right here, the three skill missions I selected. And I'm going to tell you, reality-wise, we're going to kill the tab-tabs first. Here's why. I want to show you guys, because I think that by the time we're done, we might have reset on the tab-tabs, and I might be able to start hunting them a second time. And so, let's get the tab-tabs out of the way. As you can see, a dude here is actually killing or no, he's swanting tab-tabs. So we're going to make sure not to mess with his mojo. Look at this. As you can tell, I don't think he's wearing armor. Let's not get close. I don't want to steal his mob from him. Yeah, no armor on. Just some clothes. Okay. So we're going to come over here. In all honesty, I'm really trying to focus on this, but I'm trying to also tear up this Ospen. Let's see what we're going to do here, guys. We're going to hunt with the Ospen. By the way, when we go to Planet Rocktopia, I'm going to grab some swords and stuff like that from Arcadia. I know that sounds weird, but we'll grab a few. We'll grab a mix of weapons because we're going to zombie hunt there. Um, I don't need to skill clicky on these guys right here. Let's just drop them. It's 200 of them, so this should go fast. If they start messing with us in any way, I legitimately will throw on armor. Let me just check this too at the same time. Okay, so I've got to check stuff later on, but not really that imminent. By the way, are you guys kicking butt? I hope so, right? If you guys want to send that positive mojo so we could get a little bit of a... Ooh, guys, we should have looked at what we have on this. Um, in all honesty, here's the plan then. This week we're gonna hunt these guys a big hunt, but where we look at what we have going into it. I'm gonna show you why is because this is one of the mobs I actually do believe is a profitable mob if you're at the right skill. And I'll show you why when we're done with this shooting everybody up situation. They can be. I'm not saying they're always. And I'm not even going to say that it's always convenient. But see how we're getting basic extractors, right? So basic extractors have super good markup, right guys? Just saying. Watch. I'll show you. Sometimes I could just be saying it. Maybe they don't. Maybe I'm fibbing, right? Who knows? I probably am not. Okay, watch this. 251% markup. So let's not call it super high. Let's call it reasonably high markup. Now we're also going to get skills for this, so don't worry. By the way, I think I've actually finished through the the what you call it on this codex. We'll check that. But see how we're getting a reasonably good amount of leather extractors and stuff, guys? And I'm going to let you know that's not bad, because on this planet, in all honesty, if you're a texture dude that runs textures, they've got really good textures on this planet. I'll show you some textures when we're in the middle of the crafting run, actually, guys. But if you didn't know, Tolan has that, or Toulan, right? Who knows how to say it? A lot of people tell me it's Toulan. I'll agree. I, you know, who knows? You guys are gonna like this though. There's 100% a reason why I've worked through the codex on this mob. This guy's really dodging like crazy. He's like the ninja. I almost think we shouldn't kill him. I wish these creatures leveled a little bit. And I'm not trying to be mean, right? But I might would go out and grind a creature and like keep him alive and grind him just to see what level we could get him. Especially if they would keep leveling if they killed people. That did sound mean. That was not meant that way, but you know, let's just say. It would be neat. They should have a few dynamic leveling mobs in the game where like each time somebody challenges it and fails, it only gets stronger. I know everybody's like, no, I don't think we should, but by the way, this is a super efficient weapon. See how this guy's trying to stay alive. You see all these basic extractors though rolling in. 250% markup on all those. And so yes, are we experiencing some of the eat of the markup from if you have to go and you sell them in the auction house? Yeah. And in all honesty, you're going to probably want to take them to Calypso. But in all honesty, you probably find a dude sitting at the trade area also flipping stuff that might give you the right price that's in the middle ground of the auction price. But the auction price on stuff like that isn't horrible. Of course, if you have a little shop on Calypso, man, you're... By the way, I believe, and I'm going to have to check, at one point Tab hides were a good markup. They might not be right now. Oh yeah, so that's 550% markup, right guys? So we're getting tab hides and those. Do you see what I'm saying? That's some good markup stuff. I at least believe it's good markup stuff. I mean, I don't know. Maybe what you're hunting has better than 250 and 500 and something percent markup dropping consistently for cheap. But Thursday we're just gonna do a big hunt on these. That's what's gonna happen now, actually. Today we're just gonna do the skill missions and stuff, and the other mission. But Thursday I'll get a pen and paper. We'll write down exactly how much goes in, and then we'll write down how much comes out trade terminal first, and then we can calculate markup too. And we could even probably load it into the trade terminal. I mean, not trade terminal. The um, auction house and see what it's looking like it would actually be. You know what I'm saying? But as a mob, these drop considerably high markup. And then at the end, I can't remember if we're going to get what skill we get from these guys. I don't want to tell you what skill. It's been a little bit since I've been on this planet. Um, all the mobs we're hunting today give good skills. Some of them are going to give us BPL. Some of them are going to give us pistol probably. Um, I honestly forgot what the tabs give. But I worked all the way through the codex on it at one point. So I remember it had to have been something that I wanted because, granted, it was a while ago, guys. So you'd have to check when my last videos were of this planet. But it definitely was a grip. But if you're low level and you're just trying to, I'm going to get that out of the way so we can see what's going on here. By the way, I'm using almost nothing. This is a cheap weapon. It's the Ospen. Let's look at that too, right? Okay, so, boom, gorgeous weapon. I'm going to shoot this so we can see how much is going down. So like point something on this, point didn't, point but didn't, so very small amount. Like every couple shots we lose a peck, I think maybe up on the top of the gun. I don't know. Basically we're not degrading crap on that, right? Now let's get this stuff up because we don't, I mean that's not everything. So a very small amount per shot. Man, I wish, can we pin this somewhere? Oh, that doesn't work the way I think. Hold on guys, I'm sorry. Will this reflect it? Oh, that doesn't work that way, guys. You can't do that. Okay, so we'll do it different. Ready? I'm going to put it on that guy. We got 306.44. So we're using 3 peck-ish. Like that. That was 2 peck there. That's 2 peck again. But that was 3 peck. So 2.5 something peck per shot. Probably 3 peck per shot is what we're probably using, guys. I mean, like, that's rough. I'm not saying. So if you guys feel like it, pretend it's 5 peck per shot. I mean, or 4. Let's not pretend it's 5. That's actually overly being just on the other side of it. You know what I'm saying? Are these guys shooting at us? Is this dodge skill? Are we getting dodged defensively? Am I even getting defensive skills besides just dexterity? Guys. Oh, he hit me. See? Boom. I don't know if they're consistently hit me to the right degree, but so we're not getting good defensive skilling right here, probably. I really like this mob. On Thursday, though, we're writing down exactly how much ammo, exactly how much everything, and we're gonna get a good sample. We'll get like a 2 hour just shooting the crap out of these guys, and then that should be plenty to be able to say, hey, I feel this. I already know that I've killed through a whole codex on these guys, so I already like, excellent mob. And I can't remember what the skill was, but it might be anatomy, guys. Might not be. Might be perception. There's a lot of skills I believe I need, so. But I spent a really long time on this mob at one point, so I know it's a good mob. But I also remember feeling that I was coming out pretty nicely. Like super nicely. I know most people think that you can only come out nicely on a high level mobs, but the myth. Although, by the way, you do want to have enough pad to kill enough something that you have a big enough stack that it covers the auction fees or whatever other kind of crap. Like if you're only going to hunt 5 ped worth of something, it's very hard to have enough of it, unless you got lucky, to actually do something with. And so, you know. But watch, this is a ridiculous mob. Super low level. Oh, by the way, you can sweat these guys too. AFK style. And obviously you guys see, some of them have like just barely over 10. This guy would have had like 15 or something, I don't know. But basically they have enough life that you can sweat them for a second. Not like a hater. Or a weed, you know, or something like that. But pretty good for something that you can solo sweat and swant through. Are you guys positive mojoing? I believe you guys are. I know you are. Very soon it will come true. Okay, we only have to kill 40 more of these. Now I'm going to go claim it so I can reset the timer on this mission. Because in all honesty, I'd like to do it twice. And literally, I believe it's set up to where almost 2 hours apart is when you can do it again. And so, in which during that time we'll also probably fly up on top of that and get the one for, I think it's longsword, to be honest, or maybe long blade is what it is. It's a good one to get. And I'll explain why the machinery skill is so important. But I'm going to pull 70 pack today of machinery. And I'm going to use 20 pack to do it. We're going to get most of it back. And so the amount profit-wise would be insane. But besides that, we're not going to look. Sorry. Did I take his? Crap. I would heal the thing if I could. I'm going to heal this dude. I got out of control there. You guys, you know how it is. We're gonna heal him. I wasn't meaning to mess with his mob. Because I just don't do that. This dude has a good amount of life. You know what we're gonna just do? We're gonna blast him. Okay. Okay. Now that that's done, you know what? Let's get ourselves with this thingy. I'm only gonna be under it for a second, but why not, right? Let's just... Am I not targeting myself? Okay, good. Now back to what we're doing. I don't think that the ones that I don't think that they're gonna disengage me, but that's gonna, maybe they will. I'm gonna just move on, and we're gonna ignore the one. I'm gonna feel bad if I turn around and shoot that guy, and all of a sudden we Asia show F or global or something. Okay, hope we don't global on this one. Global on something else. That way we're not jerks. I wasn't trying to take somebody's mob. I don't do that. Good. We're gonna shoot our way over that way, guys. Good. Okay. I wasn't sure if I was being chased by dudes for a second. Okay. Okay, so there's this daily, right? Now I'm going to show you this. We're going to go claim it. We're going to claim it as fast as we can because literally within 2 hours it's going to reset and it will give us the option again that if we wanted to, we could do it. And it's the same with all the ones on this planet. But in all honesty, okay, so let me make sure I'm aiming at Guardian Village. I'm going to just go. Okay, so we're at Guardian Village now. This is where you're going to claim these villages, I mean these missions, slash and get the mission for getting machinery, just to be honest. And I'm going to show you in Nadira's too. I just want to claim this real quick. So we just did that really quickly. I'll show you the skill we get. Boom. So it is anatomy. I really couldn't remember. So yeah. So at one point I worked right through the codex on, we're gonna go after the other guys too. But where are these guys? Let me find them. Tab. See, we finished through that. So now we're progressing through it again. Post something. I don't know what happens at that point, but we do something. Um, but that's how good those are. You can just rack up anatomy. In 2 hours, that's going to light up again, allowing me to hunt them. First of all, though, we're going to kill these guys right out the door, in which this other section of the mission, in which I believe this is BLP and handguns. And it's the same deal. Like, these reset, they don't, it's not a daily. It says daily, it's lying. I mean, I'm not against that, and please do not fix that crap, right? But And I didn't codex all the way through these. So let's look at what we got on that last mob so we don't confuse the crap, right? So this is percent markup, 500 something percent markup. And if you stack a bunch of them, they will sell on this planet. These right here, 251% markup, they might sell on this planet. In all honesty, I would probably be more likely to run a texture run blueprint wise on this planet and sell the blueprints because some of the Toulan blueprints, right? I'll just show you this. And you guys won't know what these look like. When we go over to the craft machine, I'll show you it. But you've got ancient Moroccan, the cow spot one, diamonds, gold flower textures, like some serious, very cool textures come off of this planet too. And I know that everybody, like every planet I land on, I'm always telling you guys, like on this planet, some cool textures exist. Every planet ish has some cool textures. I don't believe I said it on every planet, to be honest, but a lot of planets I probably have. So these, honestly, you'd have to find a buyer. You'd have to get into the trade channel and probably just actually have a giant pile of them. I don't remember what these are actually for. And this crap is on every planet, right? If you had a big enough pile of this and this, you're probably better off running a basic hide texture blueprint run, in which I ran giant ones. You can Google them. Um, I generated tons of blueprints on this planet from just the basic leather blueprint. Like super high valuable ones. Okay, I'm going to begin killing these guys now. Now on these guys, and here's what people say. See these jelly dudes? These guys have a high valued item, but people say it comes in waves because it's like a glob of jelly thing, right? But in order to upgrade your MK thing, right? And I'll show you that. Gotta remember which thing it's under. In order to upgrade this thing to be able to have the option of more missions, right? From the 0 or to get this thing or whatever. This gives you more and more missions as you upgrade it. See, daily missions. And it gives you access to some other stuff. But basically, it's also the line to become a citizen on this planet, by the way. These are little Healy machines. These are great for new people. Honestly, I would save those for being nice to new people. This has some markup in it, these markup hands. I don't remember what they're for. These guys are fun though, guys. Literally, I don't remember what those are for. We'll find out later on. This guy's trying to dodge me. I probably had to shoot my way into that pile to get my treasure. Hold on, guys. We gotta go in here. I accidentally shot somebody way over there. Holy crap, guys. I'm gonna end up having to put on my armor. Hold on. I gotta go get this. These guys. I accidentally shot him. Okay, got it. We're back on. I'm gonna end up probably having to armor up here if these guys get too, like, wild. Um, I might should, like, move out of this glob of dudes in a second, but... Okay, now we're back on. Why am I not locking dudes closer to me? You would think the auto lock would be like next closest dude. I don't know. Okay, we're kicking some butt now. I think I put sugar in my coffee twice, and I'm gonna have to fix that eventually. I thought I had prepared it properly. Whew. That was so freaking sugary. So for sure I put sugar in my coffee twice on accident. It's okay. I wonder how long these things would take to burn through those little hilly things. By the way, we're getting basic leather things off these guys too. You get armor sets off these dudes. We can get a whole noob set off of this, or new person set. No crap. So that's what I want now. Let's hope we start getting some more stuff, guys. Let's get more to the stick part. Honestly, this is gonna be so we finished the maw hunt. It doesn't matter. We're gonna kill everything in there equally. Ooh. The Dara skins, I don't remember them having a good markup, but we'd have to check because that could have changed, right? But you use them in a texture run anyway. Oh yeah, we're gonna have healing stuff. I'm gonna be handing these. Oh dude, this is so exciting. Good, I got a pack one. Oh, that's not bad. Crap. I'm not trying to shoot people's dudes. I'm gonna have to focus on dialing it in on the wildness. For sure. So there's these little armor sets and guns that come off these guys that are not bad for handing to new people. They're cool. Okay, guys. 100 more of those guys, not these guys. These guys don't have good treasure. What is a market hand worth right now anyway? Oh, 209% markup. Okay, so that's not amazing. Check these guys too. That's crap. That you can't sell if it's really like that. I forgot that was way too sweet already. I gotta go fix this. So we're gonna get through this shooting people to death stuff. And then we're gonna get coffee fixed for sure. Holy crap. Don't accidentally put twice the amount of sugar that you put in your coffee and then forget about it twice in a row. That was too sweet, guys. Somehow we got locked on somebody behind him. You know what? We haven't got any globular thingies. Or any of the armor or guns. We're marching through it now. I didn't want to take his mob on accident. Kind of zoned out there for a second. I'm gonna just admit that, guys. Sorry. I couldn't have my coffee because it's freaking filled with sugar. Too much. Like, way too much sugar. I might not even have just put sugar in it twice. I don't know. I didn't do it 3 times. Who knows? Just trying to get a few of them out of the way so we can actually get to some of the green guys. Without having to be like, hey, we're gonna snipe at them. And pull them out. We're closing and closing it now. Okay, so we are going to pick and choose at this point. Okay, so we've got this one, right? Now, honestly, I didn't check exactly what we're at the beginning. You're going to notice our repair bill is crap low. I mean, like, way low. And I'll show you what I'm talking about on that. Plus, I'm going to go up there. I don't remember what mob it is up there, but it's longsword or some crap like that skill-wise. Ooh. I'll use my helicopter to fly up there, and we'll kill stuff up there too. I just don't remember which one it is. So those two mobs right out the gate, right? And you see it's right out the gate. They're going to give us BPL and pistol, I believe. Let me get it real quick. Markup, right? They'll take that first. That's the handgun. Sorry, handgun skill, not pistol. And this is also handgun. Okay, so far we've got handgun, handgun. The tabs were anatomy. Pretty sure we can't pick up the tab mission yet. Hold on one second. We're gonna go up. This is a much shorter one. I likely won't bother with using a pistol real quick on these other guys. So far we should be doing good on overall markup of stuff. Of course, no fragments you can get anywhere, right? So what we're really looking at markup wise is the tab is the mob you want to be hunting, just to be honest, guys. What have we used ammo wise? Not really that much. So I didn't look at it. On Thursday we're definitely going to look at it. So if we come up here, I think it might be right here. So it's in the same area near Guardian Village. We're going to come in here. On these I might need armor. I don't remember. Guys, we'll find out. Okay, yeah, these guys. Quaffas. Hold on, let me park right here without crashing. I'm gonna blast them with a mine chip. I don't remember what level these guys are. Probably reasonable, yeah. Let's get our Quaffa quota up. Probably wouldn't think he's gonna come and get us. It is long blades, guys. And I'll show you the rest of these so, since we can obviously look at it. So for the Woo Hash Daily, you could get 1.26 Woo Hash are freaking insane, guys. For this daily, you can get 29 pack of dexterity. I probably should be doing the crap out of that one. Dexterity we care about, guys. Heavy melee for the Jeffs. Um, these guys are combat reflexes. Laser technology is the Dula. Laser weapon technology is also the Thor. Thaw, I guess. BLP is the Sonjaks. Okay, those are the guys that I was getting the crap out of the BLP that I don't even really necessarily use. Kaboria is aim. You've got perception. the bar read. Now see, so in all honesty, this would be the way to go. Let's look at this. Where is it? Guys. Okay, so you've got the Jeffs, and then what was it? The bar read was perception. That'd be a good choice to combination. We're gonna take the two-pack of long blade. This one's quick as crap. It's 40 of these guys. I don't remember if he's tough enough. We're switching. Watch this. If you take 2 hits from that, 3 hits, we just switch. I'm gonna be fireballing them real. So these are all repair. Ooh, maybe that's too much for that guy. I don't know. Maybe I misjudged our firepowering. Okay, we'll leave our helicopter there. By the way, thank you guys for hanging out, being epic. Okay, ready? Come on. That's a pretty nice one. Not like great, but you know. This guy, we want him. Okay. I keep on being tempted to reach for my coffee that we can't actually drink because it's too freaking sweet. Honestly, guys, I don't remember what the quaffa. I think it's almost like blue polka dotted. No, not a million percent. That's a great shot, though, right there. Look at that. Yeah, that's pimp. No, I didn't screenshot that, but I should have. Come on. Okay, so we've got that tempo mission done. So I know this isn't going to be a lot of skill on this one, um, but that was pretty dang fast. And we're also getting codex. That was a little risky of a dive, right? A little unneeded. I'm going to pull up so I'm not dusting everybody. I didn't actually think that through very well. Okay. Now that we've landed in a dramatic fashion, we'll come collect this mission, right? Everybody likes that. Bang. And there we get our small amount of long blades. I'm okay with that. Not a huge amount. So let's talk big stuff. Now this is the big stuff. Um, that was all nice. We got a bunch of stuff. We probably did really well. In all honesty, we'll do it when we keep where we keep track of stuff a little better. This isn't accurate at all. Y'all know this isn't accurate because I didn't write down, hey, how much went in. And so we don't know if this went well, didn't go well. We have a bunch of hides. Most of them are going to have good markup. But as you can tell, you'd probably want to hunt a specific mob so that you have enough of a type of mob hide to actually do something with. This other stuff is good markup. This you'd have to actually find a buyer for. You can see all these people doing this mission right now. Now I'm going to show you guys why they're doing this mission, and it'll make a little bit more sense why. First of all, we're going to display capture because that's going to be handy, right? And then I'm going to show you guys this. Bang. So if you guys look, and I'm hoping that this is actually releasing the game. Hold on, I'm going to have to release the game off of display capture. If you guys look at this, and I want to make sure it comes up first, so let me look over. Okay, well it doesn't look like it's coming up for you, so let me get this fixed. Display capture on. I apologize. So if you guys look at this, this is a list of the skills that machinery goes into. Sorry. And so if you look at it, it's all of the professions for engineering for a finished object type thing, from enhancer constructors to vehicle constructors. And for the vehicle constructor or engineer, it's 8% of the outcome and stuff. And so if you look at this, this is a huge amount. I mean, like it's at least 5% of any one of your things, and it possibly slightly over that. You know what I'm saying? It's likely slightly over that. It's a slightly 6%, but there is one at 5% carpentry. and then you've got your vehicle over here. And so that's kind of important to know, I think. Um, Overall, I would consider that something that could be good for you to know because you might be like, hey, I don't want to have a crappy score in machinery. So, well, that's an option. You could get a non-crappy score in machinery. So what we do is we come over here, we say, hey, can I do this mission? Now you have to do this weird mission line to qualify to do Nadira's Apprentice line, which by the way, just come here to the village and start it. I don't remember the beginning. Basically, really quick, you're crafting um, some amount of what she wants you to craft, and then from there on out, you're allowed to pick up the daily and use whatever blueprint you want. So it is 1,000 attempts, not 1,000 successes. That's also a significant detail, right? And so we're going to grab the mission. That's pimping, right? Everybody likes that. I'm going to get stuff off of us because we're going to be on this planet for a little second. By the way, I've got these ready for Planet Rocktopia. I'm really excited about those. That'll be fun. Um, I want to make sure we don't have any blueprints on us. Okay, good. Okay, so now we're going to grab some nanocubes. I'm going to literally grab 20 ped in nanocubes. Now, just to show you the value of this skill, Calypso, skills, machinery, right? This is 85 peck in machinery. So I'm going to get 70 peck in machinery today. This dude's charging 25 ped for 85 peck. I'm going to literally be using 20 peck to gain 70 peck in machinery. Now, granted, that guy is seeing the um, cost also in there of buying the skill chip, right? So let's not pretend. I'm not going to tell you guys some other bullcrap. But let's just say, like, obviously there's a markup in here, right? So I'm going to have this like this with all runs. I always set it up like this, so don't be shocked. I'm sure you guys weren't. We're going to have it where you guys can see all the skills. This is the more accurate representation of what we're getting ped value-wise because it goes out more decimal points and stuff. We're going to click 1,000 clicks. At the end of it, I'm going to hit the statistics so we can look at exactly what it says we got back trade terminal wise and stuff like that. We'll also look at what blueprints we got and I'll discuss them while it's going. At the end of the run, we're then going to collect 70 peck in machinery skill, which I just showed you. Hey, this is a good skill. This is important. And so I'm going to get this going. I always make my face disappear so I can sit here and have coffee, which in this case I'm going to be getting new coffee because this coffee is actually just sugar. I mean, it's not really just sugar, but it's really sugary, guys. And so we've got this going. I'm going to zap my little face out of here. Bang. Just like that. Man, I hope you guys are having a great day. And we're off to collecting 70 peck more of skill in machinery. By the way, I'm going to show you where the engineering's coming. So on our sweep back, right, we're going to finish up some stuff here. I'm going to do some machinery runs. Do the week here. We'll do the weekend where the special event is this weekend. Then we're going to go over to Rocktopia. And we're going to do these well, those things that I have in the other thing. By the way, we got all this stuff too, which we'll use for something. But we're going to go over to Rocktopia and do some instances on Rocktopia. And then after the instances on Rocktopia, I'm going to go and I'm going to finish off the remaining amount of engineering and we'll be at 6,000. We'll be prepared to focus back on the area of probably Arcadia, Cyrene, and Calypso, to be honest, for a second, until we finish some goals. And I don't know what next year's goals are exactly, but part of it's going to be some Arcadia stuff, even before the beginning of next year, probably. Super excited about that. I'm going to go get fresh coffee. I'll absolutely hit you up, man. Thank you very much for lurking. Yeah, dude, what? Okay, so we got some welding wire. That's actually common. I'm stacking that up because I'm going to do a welding wire run eventually, and then we're going to find out exactly how much that actually costs to do a welding wire. Like, what's its value percentage wise. Because right now, welding wire is like ridiculously expensive markup wise, like 180 or 190% or something like that. So I'm not sure what it actually costs to make right now, but I'm willing to find out. Okay, I believe we just got some more. And so, not a lot though, it was a small amount. I do think we grabbed just a slight amount more. Let's double check this. Do it, yeah. Both of those. So as you can tell, we're not burning through stuff very fast. I mean, this is very cheap blueprint overall, to actually epically cheap. Okay, so it looks like we've got some more welding wire again. We're basically just stacking up on welding wire at this point, it almost seems. So, more welding wire. Exciting stuff, right? I'm not shocked that we're just getting a bunch of welding wire. That does happen a bunch with this blueprint. So, plastic spring blueprint, not actually that valuable, just to be honest, guys. And we're 300 clicky clicks away. This has got to be a disproportion. That's based on some other crap, like, I don't know. somebody sold one that has a higher quality rating or something. That's not normal. Okay, we're coming in on the very end of this. Always nice, right? Okay, let's look at what happened here and we'll get our skills real quick. If you look over here, I think we should be able to grab the tab mission again. See, look at this. It's reactivated all the missions that we did earlier. So this is what I was talking about. You can do them multiple times a day. It's not a one a day thing. Even though it says it's a daily, it's just not. So trade terminal wise, I apologize. I kind of jerked out of that. Just do it that this way anyway. Okay. That's inaccurate. I don't know what the heck's going on. Maybe we spent 5 ped. I apologize. I didn't click the button. And we clearly have ped from in shrapnel from our hunting spree. And so and yeah. So we're not gonna sell that stuff. We're gonna keep it. I don't know how we ended up with so much in shrapnel. I'm sure it was from hunting. Next time I'll clear it out. But basically, worst case scenario, you spend a very small amount of ped to run a batch of that. So let's collect it real quick. That was a whole 70 pack in machinery, which is even with our skill right now, several points it looks like. Looks like a great deal of points, 13 points there. And you can do that every day. Now that really does legit set down every or reset every 24 hours or 21 hours is what I think it is, to be honest. And so it's a great planet to do missions on. Um, Honestly, it's a great planet to skill for very low level. And you can skill based on what skills you're wanting to do, based on which mobs you pick. I hope this helps you guys out, of course. I'm going to go ahead and get you guys over to somebody else for sure that is absolutely going to also be doing Entropia Universe. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I want to thank you guys for being epic. Peace and very best wishes.